There's a classic saying about someone being so doubtful of an outcome that they'd eat their hat if it actually happened. Recently, that expression took on a literal twist when Alyssa Farah Griffin's potential hat choice on The View became a hot topic, all thanks to a resurfaced clip and a new political development. Even someone from President Donald Trump's inner circle has weighed in. Alyssa Farah Griffin's old promise on The View goes viral again. Farah Griffin is no stranger to politics. She previously served as the White House Director of Strategic Communications and Assistant to the President in 2020, after holding earlier positions as Press Secretary and Special Assistant to the President. In recent years, she's transitioned into television, officially joining The View as a co-host in 2022 after guest appearances the year before. However, an episode from December 2024 has recently resurfaced online. In the viral clip, Farah Griffin declared, "If President Trump does good, if he gets the Israeli hostages out, I promise I'll wear a MAGA hat on the show for one day and say, thank you for doing it." Co-host Sunny Hostin quickly replied, "Please don't do that," to which Farah Griffin joked, "She'll knock it right off my head." She added, "You have to be willing to cheer for wins when they happen, and still call out wrongdoing when you see it." Fast forward to this week. President Donald Trump successfully brokered a peace deal in Gaza, resulting in the release of both Israeli hostages and Palestinian prisoners. Now viewers are asking whether Farah Griffin will make good on her promise and don the MAGA hat on air. Donald Trump Jr. also joined the conversation, reposting the viral clip on X, formerly Twitter, with the caption, "Sending this to the top." Let's go. Farah Griffin responds to the peace deal on The View. So far, Farah Griffin hasn't appeared on the show wearing the hat. Still, she publicly praised the president and his team for the peace agreement. On Monday's episode, she said, "Everyone should be able to celebrate it, whether you like Trump or not. I think he, Steve Witkoff, and Jared Kushner deserve credit for this deal." She continued, "They personally met with Hamas. I used to think you don't negotiate with terrorists, but sometimes the only way to achieve peace is to sit down with people who've done terrible things and find a way to stop the bloodshed. Thank God for this outcome. I just pray this peace lasts." Later, on X, she echoed her thoughts. "My reflections on the peace deal between Israel and Hamas. The president and his team deserve tremendous credit for this historic diplomatic achievement, the return of hostages, and end to bloodshed. Pray this peace holds." What's your take on the situation? Will Farah Griffin stay true to her word and wear that MAGA hat on The View? Keep following Gossip Fact 24 for updates on your favorite TV personalities and the latest celebrity buzz.